Hello, welcome to this week's episode of Dean's Destination. So the plan for today was to go to Mother Shiptons cave, but I've gone to the van to clean it all out, tidy it all out, ready for filming. I've gone in the fridge and realised I'd left a bottle of milk in there and it's gone off, the lid's exploded and it's just gone off, milk's gone everywhere. So when I've opened the lid, I nearly threw up, it was that bad. So I had to clean that out, throw a lot of it away, so I'm going to have to replace some of my supplies ready for tonight when I go to the destination that I'm sleeping at. And instead of going to Mother Shipton's cave today, I'm going to go tomorrow. So yeah, I'll go get all those and then I'll tell you where I'm going tonight, because it's a really good location that I've found. So I just got back from Tesco. I didn't really get much. I saw like a mini fridge similar to the one that I've got but bigger, and it was 60 quid. Now I've remembered that when I was at Alfred's the other week they had a fridge in there, but I'm sure it's a compressor fridge. It's a proper fridge that makes things super cold, like a fridge at home would, and it runs off 12 volt. So I'm going to drive now to Alfred's and have a look at that, because it's expensive. But today I was cleaning my bedroom and found 80 quid. And I also got a voucher for Halfords for 25 quid for my birthday. So I'm going to go and have a look at that and see if it's any good. And if it is, why not buy it? So yeah, I'm off to Halfords now. Right then, so I've bought this. It looks quite big in here, but I think the box must be a lot bigger than the actual fridge. There's a mess in there as well, because I've just chucked everything out of the way to get this in. So I've changed of plan again. I'm going to now go back to the house. Ugh. The old fridge I'm going to empty into the new one, get rid of the little one and just put that in there, tidy it all up, and then I'm going to set off to my next destination. Well, it's a lovely day. Anyway, I'm just pulling up now. So I'm going to get everything pulled out, give it a good tidy out and get that new fridge in. Yeah. Right, first of all, let's get everything out. Well, let's get it out and have a proper look at it. it in and switch it on. Okay, so it's saying 13 degrees. I think that's how cold it is in there now. And the set buttons here saying -22. I think it's upside down. So it's set to -22. That's all the space we've got. So I'm going to start putting some stuff in and see how much it can hold. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, that's pretty rubbish. It doesn't stand a bottle upright in it. Well, that's not a good thing. It will fit laid down. I'll keep pressing the buttons. Just in the time it's taken me to do this, it's at 15 degrees already, and that's 10 degrees cooler than it were when I started probably 10-15 minutes ago. So yeah. Pretty cool. Right, so I'm just pulling into Hornsea now. It's almost dark. There might be just the littlest tiniest bit of daylight when I actually pull up, who knows. And so yeah, a couple of minutes and I'll be at the car park I need to be at. So here we are. This is like the centre of Hornsea, where a lot of the shops are and things. Yeah, so this is where we want to be. It looks like there's people sleeping already. Now you're not allowed to sleep here. There are signs saying you're not allowed to, but I did sleep here last week. And it looks like there's more, yeah. So I'm here now. It's almost dark. Let me just round. So look, literally that is the beach and that's the sea, looking straight out the front of my van. Get out and show you around. So yeah, there's loads of static caravans there. Beach. Some people fishing. And this is where I'm going to be stopping for the night. So yeah, look. Camping prohibited, but we don't care. Bothered! So yeah, what I'm going to do now is that before it's pitch black, I'm going to get this out. I'll show you. Under here. I've had this a long time. It's a longboard, and it's the king of longboards as well. You don't get any better than that. I'll tell you more about it in a bit. Right, it's been a few years since I've been on this, so let's see how it goes. Oh, Feels strange. Does feel bizarre. Let's get some speed up. Oh, we've got some max speed now. There's a car coming. Motorbike even. God, I thought I was going to be a lot worse on this, to be honest. A little bit then. Oh, right, so try and find somewhere smooth. Oh my god! This thing will literally turn on a sixpence. It's so... Oh my god! So I can see a bit of a slalom run here. But yeah, I reckon if I start from up there and then go up that ramp and then down to that ramp down there, I reckon I can get a pretty fast run down here. Let's give it a try. Alright, let's go for a test run down here. See how it works out. It's going to be fast for a start. Oh, that's awful. That is so awful. This is going to be the same. Oh, it's alright. Get up there and go from the top down to the bottom. Right. Alright then. Let's go. Be more big than that. Come on. So, as you can probably tell now, a bit tired, got a sweat on, and I'm hungry. So I'm going to get something to eat. So let's get back to the van ASAP. So it's really dark here, which which is a good thing. Right, so I think first thing I'm going to do is get my pyjamas on and get these skinny jeans off because they're cutting into me. So pyjama time first. So first things first, let's get something to eat. I'm starving.
I agree. I did both of these. Good couple. But I couldn't do that to Dwight. Or Angela. Or Andy.
Beans on toast is just amazing. I love beans on toast. Finish eating this, and then tidy up. Alright then, so one other thing to do is to check the fridge and see if it's cold. So like now, the fridge is off. Same as before when I did the walk around in the van. This is powered through a live that isn't constant. So as soon as the ignition's switched off, there's no power going to this. This only runs when the ignition is on and the engine's running. That's the only time that this will run. But because it can get down to -22, when you're not driving, it'll stay cold for such a long time, and it's really, really powerful. So you don't need to be running long for this to get really, really cold. So yeah, it's probably not been running now for 2.5 hours. It's just been left. So I'm going to open it up and I'm going to see how cold things are inside. So, yeah, it's really, really cold. Really cold. I wonder what the hell were going on then, like lights just started shining in and looked like people were looking in and stuff. But I think it was just the fishermen off the beach. It's 20 to 2 and I've only just finished fishing. Oh, there's still a light. Yeah, I thought it was like police or someone at first. I was like, oh. Oh well, go back to watching Netflix. So I must have just fallen asleep last night. Don't even remember going to sleep. I must have just fallen asleep. I woke up this morning, it's red hot. When it's hot, I just do this. Just crack that open a tiny bit. Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna get up now. Oh yeah, still cold. Brilliant. Look at that. You can see it's got to... It's really nice and cold, that. Lovely. Well, I've got this. Look! Had that made for my birthday. So thank you, Kay, for that. Really appreciate it, lovely. Right, so when I got here last night, it was pretty dark, weren't it? So now it's daytime. I'll give you a quick look around. There you go. So sadly, the sun's not quite as strong as it was yesterday, but it's still lovely and warm, and it's not raining, and that's what we want. So yeah, the beach is nice and quiet. It's still nice and early. Might have a quick venture out. So yeah, great spot, don't have to pay. There's a sign saying no camping or camping prohibited, but I'll walk you around because there'll be loads of vans, there'll be loads, I'm sure there will. Have a quick look. Right then, so as you can see, motorhome there. Right then, best get moving on. So it's on to Knaresborough now. To do what I should have done last week and go to Mother Shiptons cave. Better get a move on. That's a fridge switching on too. Right, so I just googled Mother Shiptons cave to get there on maps. And it closes early today and I'm not going to make it in time because it's like 2.5 hours from here. So it's going to have to be next week. Same again next week. So yeah. So then that's it I suppose for this week's episode. And tune in next week when I try to go to Mother Shiptons cave again. I've not really done that much again this week, so it's probably really boring. Sorry about that. I need to start planning these better, I think. So yeah, I guess it's goodbye from me then, and I will see you next week in a different location on Dean's Destination. Fingers crossed that location is Mother Shiptons cave. So yeah, I'll try my best. See you later everyone, thanks for watching. Thank you.